Once upon a time, in the sleepy town of Bumbleville, a peculiar and unsuspecting character named Mr. Bean roamed the streets. He was known for his bumbling antics and comical mishaps, but little did the townfolk know that an unexpected twist was about to turn their lives upside down. One foggy morning, Mr. Bean stumbled upon a mysterious package while wandering through a nearby forest. Curiosity piqued, he gingerly opened it to find an odd-looking contraption. Unbeknownst to him, it was a classified top-secret device mistakenly left behind by a group of bumbling spies. As Mr. Bean examined the device, a sudden burst of energy surged through him, unlocking hidden skills and knowledge. It was as if the comedic gods had bestowed upon him the power to understand advanced technology and strategic planning. With his newfound intelligence, a devilish idea formed in Mr. Bean's mischievous mind. Deciding to have a little fun, Mr. Bean hatched a misadventure-filled plan to become a terrorist, but a funny one. He donned a black suit, complete with a tiny bow tie, transforming into the silly saboteur with his slapstick weapons of choice, such as exploding rubber chickens and banana peel traps. He set off on his madcap mission. First on his list was the local bakery. Armed with a cream pie launcher, Mr. Bean stormed into the shop, his intentions hilariously unclear. Chaos ensued as pies flew in every direction, smearing innocent customers and transforming the bakery into a sticky mess. Amidst the chaos, Mr. Bean managed to swap the shop's sugar with salt, leaving the customers with an unexpected surprise when they took their first bites. Next, the silly saboteur set his sights on the town's cinema. Armed with his trusty popcorn cannon, he transformed the theater into a laugh-inducing spectacle. Instead of bombs, he rigged the seats to produce funny noises and squirting water, causing everyone to jump and giggle simultaneously. The audience laughed so hard that they forgot they were supposed to be scared. As word of the silly saboteur's hilarious attack spread, the townspeople began to see the lighter side of this unlikely terrorist. Rather than being terrified, they found themselves eagerly awaiting his next outrageous prank. Even the local police force couldn't help but chuckle as they attempted to capture the bumbling Bean. However, as with all comedies, a plot twist awaited. The spies who had lost their secret device caught wind of Mr. Bean's exploits and realized that he possessed their classified technology. Determined to retrieve it, they set their sights on Bumbleville, planning to put an end to the silly saboteur's antics once and for all. On a fateful night, just as Mr. Bean prepared for his grand finale, the spies infiltrated the town, expecting an easy victory. But they underestimated the power of laughter and the chaos Mr. Bean could create. In a slapstick showdown, Mr. Bean used his comedic genius to outwit the spies, thwarting their every move with his unique blend of clumsiness and cunning. Finally, as the spies were captured and their stolen device returned, the town of Bumbleville erupted into laughter and applause. They hailed Mr. Bean as a hero, albeit an unconventional one. The silly saboteur had unintentionally united the community and brought joy to their lives, reminding them that even in the face of danger, laughter could triumph over fear. And so, Mr. Bean returned to his usual bumbling ways, leaving behind a trail of laughter and a town forever grateful for the unexpected hilarity he had brought into their lives. The tale of the silly saboteur would be retold for generations, reminding everyone that even in the darkest times, a good laugh could save the day. Months passed, and the legend of the silly saboteur continued to grow. People from far and wide flocked to Bumbleville, hoping to catch a glimpse of the infamous Mr. Bean and experience his zany brand of humor firsthand. The town, once sleepy and ordinary, had become a tourist destination known for its laughter-filled atmosphere. Embracing his newfound celebrity status, Mr. Bean became the honorary mayor of laughter, organizing grand festivals dedicated to comedy and mischief. The annual Bean Bonanza attracted comedians, clowns, and pranksters from across the globe, all eager to showcase their talents and pay homage to the man who had redefined what it meant to be a hero. During these festivities, Mr. Bean would take center stage, performing his signature slapstick routines to roaring laughter. He would juggle plates that seemed to have a mind of their own, slip on banana peels with grace, and pull seemingly endless objects out of his trusty suitcase. The audience would be in stitches, unable to catch their breaths from the laughter that echoed through the streets. But Mr. Bean's antics didn't stop at the festival. He used his mischievous wit to bring joy to the lives of the townspeople every day. From surprising locals with spontaneous dance-offs in the park to organizing flash mob pillow fights, there was never a dull moment in Bumbleville. Even the grumpiest of souls couldn't help but crack a smile in his presence. As time went on, Mr. Bean's infectious laughter and positive energy began to have a ripple effect throughout the world. His videos went viral on the internet, reaching millions of viewers who desperately needed a reason to smile. People would share his hilarious escapades, spreading laughter like wildfire and reminding others of the power of comedy in the face of adversity. Fueled by his mission to spread joy, Mr. Bean embarked on a global tour, visiting different cities and countries, bringing laughter wherever he went. He teamed up with local comedians and performers, sharing the stage and creating unforgettable moments of hilarity that transcended language and cultural barriers. It was a comedy revolution, with Mr. Bean at the helm. The silly saboteur had transformed from a potential threat into a force for good, using his unique brand of humor to dismantle the walls that divided people. Laughter became a universal language, a tool for connection and understanding. Through his antics, Mr. Bean had taught the world that laughter was the ultimate weapon against fear and hatred. And so the legend of Mr. Bean, the accidental terrorist-turned-laughter ambassador, continued to spread far and wide. His legacy was not one of destruction, but of laughter, love, and unity. The world had learned that sometimes the most unexpected heroes could emerge from the most unlikely of places, bringing joy to even the darkest corners. And as Mr. Bean bid farewell to Bumbleville, his heart brimming with gratitude and his suitcase filled with memories, he knew that his mission was far from over. With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, he set off into the world, ready to spread laughter and bring smiles to faces, one bumbling adventure at a time.